Stretch. And once more. Alright. Here we go again. What? It's borking? Let me see. I'm wondering if it's only when it goes, oh wait, you know what? I think I know what it is. I'm wondering if that will work. I don't understand why, but it's one of two things. Is it it's the fast travel, yeah. The fast travel is overloading the, like, so I'm not getting a warning that the encoder is being overloaded, but it's basically anytime there's like fast graphics essentially flashing through the screen will degrade further and further and further. It's the way that encoder works, unfortunately. That's why I was testing this, because the newest method that Twitch is supposed to put out not only allows you to put out different resolutions without having to go through Twitch's ingest servers, but it's supposed to also be cleaner. And I found out that the cleaner part isn't in yet. So that's why I was like, oh, okay, so this is just a test to see if the encoding works then. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. All right, there's no beacon whatsoever that shows me that that thing is there. So all right, I'm just gonna go back to our ship, and I'm gonna go to the discordant planet and kind of show the method of how to get a ship like mine, a sentinel ship. Let's see, where is it? I should really go inside my ship because the radar would be great right now. Let's see. There we go. And then if I turn this away, and then lower the nose like so. Let's see. There we go. I'm gonna summon the capital ship here. Excuse me, pardon me. Ow. There we go. We got a portal on board the ship here, and that will take us straight to our base on the discordant world. Let's see. Is it the fast travel? It's the streaking effects. So if I just do normal go fast mode, it's not as bad. But if I go full on impulse, like full impulse, and you get like the speed lines everywhere around the screen, that's what causes the encoder to go crazy. So yeah, it's similar to Grass. Like if you've ever played like a first-person shooter, or if you've seen anyone watch or watch anyone play like a first-person shooting game where there's like a large field, or hell, Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima is a good example. Like there's a lot of like open plains, wild grass type of areas. Unless they have a really stupid, expensive streaming setup, chances are you'll see that image degrade similarly. Now, that said, what I just went through, or what I just went through is an extreme. That is an extreme because we are going super fast with that effect. Whereas like traveling through a field of grass is nowhere near that intense. But you will still see the image degrade if they're like on horseback going through that field. It's literally just kind of like how thin line kind of images unfortunately get rendered with the H.264 encoder. Unfortunately, it's just the way it is, unfortunately. Yeah, ludicrous speed, basically. All right, so let me Let me recraft my item here. Let's see here. Like, I need to figure out how much it, let's see here. I'll do it later. It is such a pain in the ass right now. Actually, let's see here. Minotaur Geo something. Minotaur Geo something. Let's see. No Man's Sky. I just need to know how much of each I need. Minotaur Geo Bay, that's what it's called. All right, I need 5 metal plating. Okay, I can do that. So 5 metal plating. 1. I don't understand why crafting is done this way either. Like, can't I just put it? Can I just, you know, like, put a quantity? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so there we go. So there's 5. I have the ion batteries on me, and I need 100 gold. All right. Let's see. That should be in here. Yeah, we got more than enough gold in here. Let's see. On the money. All right. So I got the ion batteries, so we should be good to deploy it once we. Oh wait, no, it's not the Geo Bay. It's the Okay, it's something similar here. Let's see here. What is it called? It's there's like the radar dish. I can't remember what the radar dish is called here. Like, let's see here. Exocraft summoning roamer. What's roamer? Bum bum bum. Dragonfly, Minotaur. Construction. Exocraft summoning station. There it is. Summoning station. That's what it is. Okay. Let's see. I need uranium. That's what it was. Okay. Not gold. I need uranium. I need tritium and uranium. That's what it was. Okay. There we go. Well, everyone have a good evening. Lasteel was a good catch a stream again. Time for sleep. All right. Rest well, Bacon. Rest well. Thank you so much for stopping by, and hopefully we'll catch you again here soon. All right. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and hope to see you soon. All right, uranium, that's not uranium, uranium. Let's see, what is it? Is it 100 uranium? Yeah, it's 100 uranium. There we go. So tritium, uranium, and unstable plasma, which I have. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. All right, so let's go down to the planet's surface and get ourselves a sentinel ship. Let's just make sure that everything else is taken care of down here. I can put all this stuff away later. It's not too bad. We already have the basic stuff that we need right here. So you'll need some radiant shards and at least 1 inverted mirror. But I'll show where we get all these. So initially to start, you need a planet that has discordance on it. So I'm just gonna hop to my base where we, like Julia Childs, luckily we've prepared this ahead of time. So this is my energy base, which was shown to me by Vanny, and it's a good spot to harvest the materials to power these crafts. The what's it called? The Sentinel ships can take conventional fuels, but they also can take the crystals in a discordant area, which it's like 1 crystal is a full tank, period, dot, end of sentence, whereas like a canister of antimatter is like a quarter or a third of a full tank. So it is incredibly efficient to use these crystals to power your Sentinel ship. So to get started, why is that up there? Oh, my bounty mission's up there. Okay. So to get started, let's go to this map here. So let's see. Should be something. There we go. Okay, so dissonance, that's what it is. So if you notice at the very bottom of like the list of resources it has, it says dissonance detected. You must have a dissonant planet in order to locate one of these craft. The craft will vary in appearance, and it's cosmetic only, but it will vary in appearance depending on the system in which you find it. So like we're right now in the Citonese Minor. A Citonese Minor Sentinel ship will look different from Lasty 1701's dissonant ship. Like they will always be some sort of variation of the base ship. So from there, and I'm just sharing what Vanguard shared with me. I have Vanguard to thank for all this information. So like, and I'm just passing it along. So Vanguard is by far the brains behind this one. Okay, so once you find a planet or system or both, you know, that has dissonance detected on it, you need to get to work. So what you're looking for, and let me see here. I'm just gonna build another one of these real quick since I need one in my pocket. Or not. All right. So what we need to do is that we need to kill a very particular mob that appears in these dissonance areas. They have a giant purple mirror on top of their face, and they have the chance to drop one of the two items that we will need to do this. So I'm going to drop off the cliff here and just make my way down. And I miss you. There we go. And now I wonder. All right. Let's see. So right now we're just kind of looking around for, if you don't have the radiant shards, what you're looking for is these glowing purple crystals. Now specifically, you're looking for a glowing purple crystal that has no shit in it. And what I mean is that some of these crystals look like that they've consumed like technology from nearby. So if you look really closely here, this large crystal on the right is a radiant shard. That's what we need. Whereas the one on the left here looks like it's like eaten a sentinel or two. Those will not give you radiant shards. Only the ones that have nothing in them will grant you radiant shards. So you see there, radiant shard. And then if I zap this one, it just gives me, is it Antididium? And yeah, that's not what we need for the ship here. So I'm just gonna harvest this little bit here and continue searching for our all right, so there you go. You see that little purple banner moving up there? It looks like a Japanese flag. A little bit on his head. This is the mob we need. Now, he's usually surrounded by an entourage, but that's nothing we can't take care of. Now, there are several ways to deal with this, because once you attack it, all his gang and the sentinels will activate, so that the sentinels will aggro, they'll send reinforcements, etc., etc. One thing you can do is something that I shared with Vanny shared with me and I shared with Kat, is that you can Sorry, buddy. You can bring out your mining beam. I just realized that because I took that tech, I don't have my old trusty one. There we go. All right, so you want to have your boar, your terrain manipulator, and when they engage you, what you can do is that you can make a ramp going down. So like, let's say they're chasing me from back here. I just start doing this. And I make a ramp going down as deep as I can until they are searching for me. And then when the search is over, I can come out. But basically, you want to get as far back that they essentially lose sight of you. If you want, like, make a little offshoot so that they can't see you. Because chances are they won't come down here. So that's one of the ways to avoid them. The other way is to actually have, like, either if you're confident in your combat skills, fight them. Or if you have the Minotaur like I do up there, the bipedal robot, you can leap far enough using his booster pack. With a few little tweaks with mods that, and by mods I mean like things that you would attach to the engine in game. Like, you can make him jump so far away that they actually go into search mode almost the moment that you, just after the moment you jump. So those are your options. You can either run away, you can run away underground, you can fight, and that's pretty much it. So let's see. Let me see here. Let me unruin this ground here real quick. Let's see. Restore. All right. Just restoring all the stuff I displaced. There we go. Okay, so getting back to our robot friend here. All right, so I'm gonna fight, because I can. And I'm gonna use the Minotaur cannon and just level them. So what you're looking for from this mirror head mob are two things. You are looking for an echolocator. And then you are looking for the inverted mirror, which is on top of their head. The echolocator is what's used to kind of ping the area or ping the planet to locate a settlement that you will need. The inverted mirror is used to, in this process, it's like a consumable used to access some of this, access the brain. I think it's I think it's the brain once we find it, which don't worry about that now, you'll see. So chances are you're going to have to defeat two of these things because they will only drop one or the other. They do not drop both. So you'll have to defeat probably you'll have to look for another one once you defeat the other one. So, all right, I've tagged them. I'm just unloading on them. I got a mirror from that. And I'm just cleaning up everything. Now, if you notice, like, they're sending reinforcements here soon, but I can just do this. I can get, and now, yeah, I can actually jump far enough away where they can't really detect me, or they can't really chase me. I'm going back because of these crystals here, honestly. So I have 24 seconds because it's like level 3, but I can just keep leaping and I'll usually be fine. And just gonna grab some more crystal here. All right. Okay, so once we have both parts, and there's a biological horror detected, because son of a bitch, why not? Oh, it's over there. Okay, I see. But yeah, there's another one of those mirror head robot things over there. I don't know what their name is. Actually, what is their name? Is there a way to ping and find out? Dissonance Resonator. That's what you're looking for. Dissonance Resonator. Okay. So once we have both items, we want to use the echolocator. Let's see. And it says harmonic echo detected. It'll give you a little yellow icon for us to follow. So if you see that, it is way the fuck over there. And I'm gonna have to use a summon my ship to get over there. So let me go ahead and summon the Crimson real quick. There we go. All right. See ya, buddy. See you in a moment. Just before I do that, make sure I have stuff on me. I do. Okay, we're good. We're gonna resummon them anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. Right, so I'm gonna tag that so I know where it is. It's about 20 seconds out, so it's not too terribly far, but sometimes you might need to go into orbit and drop back down just because of how far it is, which is fine. All right. So this harmonic echo coordinate is going to take us to a camp. Now, because we're doing this in the middle of the Liquidators, what's it called? The expedition, Liquidators expedition. Us going near these buildings has a chance to summon the Horde. So normally that wouldn't be the case. You know, that's not a normal thing, but because of the conditions of the expedition, it is a thing. So if you do this after the expedition, you should not have to run into that issue. Vanguard is a cool... What? Let's see. All right. So now that we're at this camp, there is a console in the far back that we'll want to access. That console has a two-part process to it. The first part is that we need the code to lift the lockdown on the camp computer. The second is that once we have that lockdown, we need to find more resonance signals using that computer. So I'm gonna walk in here and trigger whatever bullshit's gonna happen because of the event. Hidey, 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 hi. Loady, 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 low. There it is. Dee, 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 dee. All right. Ah, shit, reload. This event. I am so over this. You could sneeze and summon the Horde, I swear to God. Achoo! Yeah. Like literally. All right. This should be abating here soon. There we go. All right. Let's go. I'm a loot goblin, so I'm looting. Don't mind me. Standard operating procedure. All right. So now that we're here, we're gonna access this console. And what we're gonna do here is this harmonic lockdown in progress. Rejected, rejected, rejected. We want to scan the memory register. Register, and it gives you a hex code. You want to memorize these numbers, or at least write them down. You need to do the math, and because that's going to be your code. So the first number of the code, 11 minus 2, 9, right? So I'm going to forget this. So someone in chat, like, can you write this down? Let's see, around 9. All right. So second one, 11 plus 3 is 14. So 14, and then last one is 6 minus 2, which is 4. So, all right. So let me just double check that before, because I know I'm sleepy, so I want to double check my work. So 9, let's see, 14, and 4. Okay. Appreciate it, Kokiri. All right, harmonic lockdown in progress. Rejected, rejected, rejected. Now that we have the code from the scanning the memory, we want to go to input override glyphs. Now, the order is from left to right. So this bottom left one is the first code. Second one is the top middle. Last code is bottom right. So from here, we would put in 9. Let's see here. 9, 14, and 4. Terminal has ceased its digital whaling. I am permitted to access the camp systems. Once we're here, you want to choose locate dissonant spikes. You can only have one or the other. So if you choose the multi-tool, that's it, you're done. So if you want the ship, you choose locate dissonant spikes. This will send out a ping, which will give us a ping to the downed ship. Now, as a sidebar, if you are to piss off the sentinels on this planet or the system that you chose and defeat them all the way up to level 5, like actually defeat them where they not necessarily shut down, but like you beat the last wave of wave 5, you skip everything we've done thus far and you just get the dissonance location that we just got right now. The purple ship icon that we have over there in the distance, this thing. If you were to beat the sentinels up to level 5 and win, you just get the dissonance detection, and you skip the entire first part that we just talked about. All right, but now that we have this dissonance marker, we want to go out to it, and this will take us to a downed ship, the downed version of the ship it's going to give us. So we're going to have to repair it, and how we repair it is with the mirror and the crystals and the materials that we've been gathering. So let me go ahead and get our ship. Hopefully it's not too far away, otherwise I might have to go up into orbit. Let's see. Let's get some. Oh, it's about a minute out. Yeah, hold up. Then pull out, and then let's see. There we go. Let's see, Lasty, I'm bored. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Don't know what to tell you. Like, read a book? I don't know. My brain is shot. Let's see. Let's see. I've rounded the hospital 3 times. Oh Lord. Count the tiles as you walk? God, I had the same issue, Ghosty, when I had to visit my pops in the hospital. Like, it was everything I could do to just try to keep my mind off shit, you know? Like, just bored to tears, just sitting there waiting for shit. There we go. Sorry, I burned all my fuel trying to get my ship, my frigate, so I'm gonna just grab this because this is fuel now. This is my fuel. That said, 1 crystal of this will last you a while. All right, I know it's slightly off topic, but I'm almost done gathering. Don't mind me. There we go. All right, we're good. All right. Oh, hey, a deer dinosaur something. Okay. Let me just recharge. All right, so now we're at the crash site. Deerosaur, yeah, there you go. We're at the crash site here. Not gonna lie, the round teleporters will always remind me of Stargate. Yeah, same. Okay, same thing applies here when I say about the, because we're in the middle of an event with the Liquidators expedition, touching the ship might trigger the horde. So I've seen it both ways where it does and it doesn't, but more often than not it does. So if you are watching this prior or after all of this, then you won't have anything to worry about. All right, let me just make sure that we're reloaded. All right, so once you're here, you'll want to access the ship. All right, you'll notice some things here. The pilot interface is severely damaged or critically damaged. That said, this part can't actually be removed. The most important of the 3 here is the brain. Was that hyaline brain? You're gonna take that and put it on your exosuit. Everything else here is nice to have, especially the salvage glass, because the salvage glass can give you X-rated mods for your multi-tool, your exosuit, hell, your ship mods. Like, it's complete RNG, but it can give you some really good stuff. So we're gonna take that. And this is a resource that you can process and get nanites if you wish. It's sometimes a little more tedious, but it's still nanites, so go for it if you want to. Let's see. So once I back out of here, it might trigger. So it might trigger the bug. So let's see what happens. And if you'll notice here, to repair the pilot interface, we need 3 radiant shards, 1 inverted mirror, and the harmonic brain, which is what we're about to go get. So let's hopefully just walk to our ship and go get the brain. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. Ooh, walked away. All right. Not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Let's just... All right. So now that we have the brain, we're going to make sure that we have, in order to probe subconscious, we want to make sure we have these resources in here, because I'm pretty sure that they get consumed, but some of them will get consumed here, but we'll see. So we're gonna hit E if you're on PC and hit probe subconscious. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, hit E. There we go. Okay, so it's not too far from us. It's just a few yalms north. All right, so we'll go in our favorite rocket ship and just head in that direction here. All right, let's see if it consumed materials for us. Okay, it doesn't look like it did, but I could be wrong. Let's see. So, where's our ship? Like, I'm just wanting to see where the crash ship is. Okay, there's the crash ship, so yeah. All right, just making sure. All right, slow down. So this is going to take us to a ruin. All right. Now, the ruin is essentially going to imprint our brain signal, it's basically going to harmonize our brain waves with the interface needed to control the ship. I'm still learning languages here, so I'm just grabbing these every time I find one of these ruins. But you'll want to go to the primary altar of these particular ruins. All right, so once you're here, and again, if you're doing liquidation, the moment you come out of this whole scene, it's going to summon the mob. So be wary if you have issues dealing with the rando alien mob. So you just go through this dialogue, and when you get here, you'll have two options: leave or present brain. Just present the brain. And once you're done, you'll have the harmonized brain you need to fix the pilot control unit in the ship that we found. And let's see here. And of course, you can just stay up here until they decide to not do this anymore, but I'm gonna help the community goal as best I can because I want that freaking flamethrower. So I just typically shoot when I can. There's that. There's that. Splash damage is a bitch. There you go. Yo ho ho yee little brown jug, how I love thee. I don't know why the fuck I went that way. There we go. Oh wow, they're spawning through the floor. What the fuck?
Seek fluid intake.
All right, there we go. We're just gonna wait for the message to. There it is. Now it's subsiding. There we go. Thank you for the hydrate, Kokiri. All right. So once we have the brain, we hop back in. I'm sorry, I'm broke. I'm broke like a joke. Like, I see it. There we go. Yeah, I know. Giant spicy light scary. I understand. Freak out a little bit. I get it. There we go. Lassie slowly losing his marbles. Lassie slowly losing his consciousness. Oh, I've been up for way too long. Let's see here. And I still need to, like, get ready and all that, so... All right. So, once we has the brain, we go back to the ship, which is over this way for me, and we park it right there. We go. Excellent. Let's see, bye Lassie's waking sanity. Yeah, right. All right, so again, same issue might apply here with the horde, but once we're here, make sure that you target it. And now you'll notice that you can, that the pilot interface is flashing. So as long as you have all the materials, this will be flashing. And click on it to repair it. And now you'll be brought into an interface to essentially see what makes it, you know, its components and everything like that, what class it is, all its stats. And then finally you can claim it. Claiming it will replace your current ship. Well, and not current ship. All right, let me rephrase that. Claiming it will allow you to add it to your ship inventory, so you can throw it into your storage room essentially and not have to worry about it ever again. But when you click this, it will become your active ship. So all you got to do is just resummon your previous ship, or just hop into the ship that you just landed, and it'll bring it back. That's not a huge issue. So yeah, we click claim, and congratulations, you are the proud owner of a Sentinel ship. You can either use it or sell it, because they sell for stupid amounts of money. Not even kidding. They sell anywhere between 11 to 30 plus million. Not even kidding. So it's just complete RNG, which configuration you get and how much money you get back on it due to said configuration. But it is quite an interesting way to make some credits in this game. I think they call them units, but like, yeah. So yeah, long story short, that's how you get a Sentinel ship in No Man's Sky. And yeah. Like, I don't know if those of you who needed that information, but I know that there was some interest in chat for it, so I figured why not, I'll talk about it. Hey Peach, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Good evening, good evening. What time is it? Holy crap. Okay, I got like an hour left, so. But yeah, like that's how you get a Sentinel ship, and I hope that was helpful to you all. Okay. So I'm gonna go do this. It's 2 p.m. It's 2:10 p.m. Oh Lord. Ghosties at 2:10 p.m. All right, I'm gonna go do this bounty real quick. So I apologize for the stream because it's gonna get really blurry. You know what? I wonder if I do this. If I do the BRB screen, will that help out? Yeah, it looks like it actually does. It actually does. Object of interest detected. Exit pulse drive to... Nah, I'm good. All right. I'm doing this just until we get out of pulse drive, essentially. So no worries. I don't want to end up causing distress to other people's machines and all that. Oh, holy fuck. Okay. It's a frigate. Come on. I mean, they don't hit very hard. Luckily. By the time I get another lock on them. What is this? Please, for the love of God. There we go. Switch back. That work? Come on. God, the mouse controls are not great. It's not as responsive because it wants to like smooth everything. There we go. Hostile ship in oh, for fuck's sake. Hold up. I need to charge my shields. There we go. You jerk. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. My shields are third or quarter down. There we go. Recharging the shields again. They got their shields back up. Or did they? No, they didn't. There we go. How are my systems holding out? I wonder. Come on, you little. You. It's like you know what he's gonna do. There we go. Lost count of all the tiles. Trying to read the rest of the chat while this is going on. This is crazy right now. Come on. You are not getting shields back, sir. You are not getting shields back. I refuse. There you go. Sharks. What the actual... Stop it. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. There's a lot of you assholes. I might need to recharge my shields. Oh yeah, there's a lot of these assholes. Oh god, I most definitely need to recharge my shields. There we go. Anyone else? Dear God. Well, now I know. Oof. All right. Let's see. Thank you, Lassie. I'll remember this info. See, I lost count of the tiles. No, it was at 340 something, or was it 350? Oh, Lord. All right, so now I need to get back to the station, because I need to turn in the quest. So, my apologies, but yeah, we're gonna have to warp or impulse. Oh, all right, that wasn't as bad. Nice, excellent, perfect. All right, let me get inside here. Oh. Oh, Lord. Oh, what time is it? Oh, right, it's like 11 something. Fuck, shit, damn it, damn it. Think of me fondly when we say good night. Remember me once in a while. Promise that you'll try. Oh, Lord. I'm singing nonsense. Uh-oh. Everything's like blurring out now. Let's see. Complete mission. Hand in mission. Nice. All right. Multi-tool expansion slot. Let me... Standing with Mercenaries Guild's gone up. Nice. So let me expand my multi-tool here. Let's see. Install. There we go. Excellent. All right. Let's see. Oh, is there a... Can I upgrade my... No, I can only talk to the guy over there. All right. Is that Mercenaries Guild? No, that's Explorers Guild over there. Okay. So yeah, that's how we deal with... That's how we deal with the getting a... What's it called? Ship. Sentinel ship. And actually, like, if I go back to my hangar on the Scion, like, you'll see that I have 2 other Sentinel ships and they are different configurations, and they all kind of... There's one I like in particular. Vanny found it, and we ended up both getting it. Basically, it has like these wings that articulate and move when you launch. Let's see here. So let me go show you that real quick, because I can organize my inventory when I'm not streaming. Let's see. Last deal, I'm yawning. Yeah, it's getting late, and I have... First day of work wasn't nearly as crazy, but it was still like, you know, trying to mentally keep myself focused in a place where I want nothing to do with being there. Let's see. Which Crimson are you? Let's see. Is this the one? All right. This one I'm renaming. So I'm going to rename. You know what? Yeah, that's what I'll do here. Salvage. Usually anything that I am going to sell, I'll rename the ship name to Salvage. That way I know. All right. So this ship is probably the cooler of the 2 that we found, because these bottom wings fly out, and so do the top ones. That kind of makes it look like this weird X-wing type of thing. Now that said, this ship is rank C, but it's going to be one of my projects to get it to rank S, and that's going to be a lot of grinding. But let me see here. So let me change the view here. So yeah, like, it kind of like folds out and slides back in. It looks so cool. Like, I just like, just the ship configuration looks really cool. Oh my god, hold up. Let me see here. What's camera mode? There we go. But yeah, like, it's got this kind of cool look to it. And it has kind of like the Cylon face from Battlestar Galactica. It has like the little scan eye thing. Weep, whoop. The little red bar that shows up. So yeah, that's gonna be another project for me. But like, the best part is when it lands. Like, if you watch it land, like, the pink exhaust is already good, but it's just cool enough. It's just cool enough. But that said, like, you all are in different areas of the galaxy, so looks like a Haichu, right? Exactly. That looks good. That looks tasty. But like, those of you who are like looking for that particular ship, like, you're not your ships are going to look way different from mine because of how they vary depending on what system you get it from. So it's going to be really cool to kind of see what you all find. And I have one other one, but it's not as cool as this one. It just folds, like these pylons just fold down, and that's about it. It looks like kind of like a stealth, almost like a stealth bomber type of deal. Unless I sold it. I see that one. I should have the other one somewhere in here. Actually, I'm curious. Let's see, summon. Let's see. I think it's the Hunter X. All right, is it summon, Star Runner, Crimson Dew, Golden Vector, Iron Sea, Resolve? Oh, that's it. It's the Resolve. Yeah, there we go. It's another variation. It has none of the wings. It has like this kind of flat piece in the front on both sides. It looks kind of cool while in flight. But like it's just like, like I essentially became a little bit of a collector for those ships because they just look kind of cool. All right, so let's see. When Lassie jumps, it looks like a pink fart shoot out. Yeah, that's the exhaust pack, see? That's coming from the pack out there. Like, I can change that effect, too. If you go to any station, you can change that effect. You can make it look like you're shooting, like, little triangles out the back of your jetpack. Or rainbows or anything. Like, if you have the rainbow one. I think I saw one person with a rainbow one. Oh, excuse me. All right. You know what? I think I might call it because I'm just gone. I am so gone right now. Yeah, Lasty meowing. Yeah, it's like I don't think as much as I want to last this last hour before midnight. I think that is a big mistake. Part of me is just like, what am I gonna do for like the last 45 minutes? And just like, I'm already like having a hard time keeping my eyes open. Lasty need to go to bed. Yeah, I think I might need to lay down. Like I need to take a shower, like, or I want to wind down for the night. So I think I want to like take a shower or a bath or something. Maybe get a meal in me before I do something. Let's see. Okay, you know what? Yeah. All right. No, you all convinced me. That's a good idea. Okay. All right. So the next stream will be Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. This coming Saturday, same time. I think we're going to try to dive into some VR if I can get the tests to work prior to the stream. Otherwise, we'll figure it out. But the idea this coming week is that we're going to dive into some VR titles and see what Steam VR has to offer for us. I have a few things lined up. I have, I Expect You to Die. I have 1, 2, and 3. I've already played 1 on stream a while ago, so we got, I think we'll tackle 2. We also have this dungeon kind of crawler VR game, which looks really interesting. Also, I mean, I guess technically there's also No Man's Sky in VR, where I can freaking freak out at everyone trying to shoot me in the comfort of my own 3D reality. So, I Expect You to Die is a fun little escape room game. Oh yeah, yes, it is very, very well done. It's a very well done escape room game. Okay, but until then, I hope you all had a great evening. Thank you for keeping me company. please take care of yourselves and each other. Until next we meet, I will catch you on the next one. And I know I reversed everything saying that. I am that tired. But I hope I was able to help you all who were trying to either understand this game or trying to get the Sentinel ship. All right. You all rest well when you do, and I will see you come Saturday. Take care, all. Love your faces. Bye.